morning, Greenview. Today is January 24th, 2024. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Seniors, Greenview local scholarship information was emailed to your Greenview email on January 8th. Hi-Am applications are due Wednesday, February 7th by 2:30 p.m. and all other Greenview scholarships are due by Wednesday, February 14th by 2:30 p.m. No late applications will be accepted. If you have any questions, contact Mrs. Gardner or Mr. Zipes.
Seniors, remember to turn in a baby picture and a senior picture for the yearbook to Mrs. Beam by January 31st. You can send digital images via email or bring in hard copies that Mrs. Beam can scan and return to you. If you have any questions, stop by the art room.
Before January 31st, please complete the Senior Info Google form for yearbook. The link can be found in your email.
The FFA chapter is holding the annual canned food drive versus Cedarville. Turn in cans to the teacher's box that you want to block. The last day to turn in cans is January 24th.
Which is today, right?
Yeah.
College Credit Plus is an opportunity for students in grades 7 through 12 to take college courses and earn college credit while still enrolled in high school. Any student who is interested in participating in the College Credit Plus program next year must attend an informational meeting with a parent/guardian on Monday, January 29th at 5:30 p.m. at the high school. Current CCP students do not need to attend, but must complete a new intent to participate form.
Snowball has been rescheduled for February 24th due to the rescheduled basketball game. Dance contracts are still available in the front office. If you have a dance contract from homecoming, you do not need to complete the new form, but any guests attending the dance must have a new guest contract completed.
Sources of Strength. Today during lunch, Sources of Strength student peer leaders will be visiting students at lunch to see who their sources of strength are when they need extra support.
PBIS rewards. Any student who has a PBIS card will be able to trade it in for a slice of breakfast pizza from Casey's on Friday. Bring your PBIS card to the auditoria Friday morning before school and pick up a free slice of bacon or sausage breakfast pizza.
Sold Out will be hosting an after party following the boys basketball game versus Cedarville Friday, January 26th. There will be pizza, music, games, dodgeball prizes, and more. Everyone who attends will be entered to win a $100 gift card. Event will be in the high school gymnasium and lasts until 10:30. All 8th through 12th graders are welcome to attend.
Lunch today, honey sriracha chicken.
Track and field. Anyone interested in track and field this spring should sign up in the main office. If you are planning to participate in track, join the weekly workouts every Tuesday and Thursday at the track from 5 to 6 p.m.
Sports today, 5 p.m. boys freshman basketball versus Adena, 6:15 p.m. girls JV basketball at Southeastern, and 7:30 p.m. girls varsity basketball at Southeastern.
Happy birthday today to Becklin Owsley.
Make it a great day, Greenview.
Source of Strength is a program that uses peer leaders to go out and try to change social norms and climates across whole populations and spread messages of hope, spread messages of strength and help.
At Sources of Strength, we don't view our peer leaders as junior psychologists or counselors and send them out to fix all of their friends. We really ultimately view them as these agents of social change, and we take what we call a social network approach, that we all exist within these social networks and we know that things can spread through a network. There's a lot of emergent science on this. What we've learned is that positive things can spread through a network. Things like hope and resiliency and strength and connection and trust towards adults can spread through a network. And so we really view our peer leaders as these agents of social change, as the patient zero of an epidemic of health, of a contagion of strength within their school and community.
I think Sources of Strength is unique in the fact that it's a positive program. It's uplifting. It deals with the strengths that you have around you instead of the negatives.
Sources of Strength is in the model aimed not only at addressing the needs of students who may be in crisis to help connect them to natural as well as formal helping resources, but it's also to increase the number of students that have adults that they're in connection with, because we know that's an important protective factor.
What are things that kind of give you strength? Who are people? What are your favorite activities? Source of Strength has peer leader teams going in middle school, high school, college, university, community, cultural groups, as well as faith-based groups. And these peer teams can go out and spread hope, help, strength messages, and they adapt those messages to kind of fit their culture.
Research has shown that we've been able to break down codes of silence, increase perceptions of adult support, increase help-seeking behaviors, and enhance protective factors associated with reducing risk across a whole school population.
Since we started Sources of Strength at our school, we're definitely all more connected and more encouraging to one another, and it feels more like a family rather than just a body of students.
The Sources of Strength program would be great for any school, any community. It creates a caring environment that allows people to feel understood. I just can't say enough good about it.
It supports reaching out, it's against isolation, it's about healthy help-seeking behaviors, it's about life.
The other thing I like about it is we do get assistance on this from outside. It's not all completely in here. We've got people coming in and helping us periodically throughout the year. You need some of those different voices from time to time. It can't always be the same people saying the same things. I think it's good when our students and our staff hear it from people outside.
Sources of Strength isn't a one-shot assembly-style program. It's designed to be implemented over the course of a school year and ideally multiple years, because that's really when we start to see systemic culture change happening.
A program that can address the priorities of the schools, their primary educational mission, as well as the mission of enhancing well-being of students is an important and a wise investment for communities to make.
We are Sources of Strength.
We are a group of
diverse students and adults
from many different corners and cultures
of our school and community.
We believe that life
has ups and downs
that all of us will go through,
good times and tough times.
Our mission is
to ensure that
during the rough times,
no one gets so overwhelmed or hopeless so they want to give up.
Our mission is to spread
hope, health, and strength into every corner
of our community.
Our mission is to help students and staff turn to their strength
and their supports
that are all around.
We are connectors
to help and strength.
Our mission recognizes
that our voices have great power,
and we use it to
break the silence
when someone is struggling
and to connect them to
the help they need and deserve.
We spread hope by focusing on stories of strength rather than on
stories of trauma.
We know our most powerful
impacts come from our personal actions, conversations, and messages
that use our music, our art, our activities,
our writing, our culture, and our social media,
and our voice.
This gives life to our efforts. We are Sources of Strength.